Sending them.
Someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Nereusgt. Akan.
Kita lanjut lagi guys. Buat legasinya sudah di part ke berapa nih? 8 atau berapa ya, nggak tahu lah, nggak hitung guys. Kita cek quest dulu. Oh, kita ke Profesor Fig nih.
I was destined to be glorious.
Profesor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
Nah, ketemu ya.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting.
Cerita dulu nih.
And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Akhirnya guys, bukunya dibawa Profesor Fig ya. Jadi kita nunggu bukunya datang. Nah, ini dia map
The room
chamber.
is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Nah nih, room chamber sama Profesor Fig.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Wah, apa nih? Ancient Magic-nya keluar guys.
This looks promising.
Nah, keluar kan Ancient Magic-nya kan. Oh, jadi bukunya ini diproses guys sama alat ini. Wow. Amazing guys.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Mana profesor nggak muncul ya?
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, ini dia nih.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you
Oh, kita
access
bakal
to
dites 4 kali
invaluable
nih, biar
knowledge.
dapat
Trials that
pengetahuan.
you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Habis ini dapat trial
I'm
4
afraid
kali.
we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Waduh, disuruh apa ini?
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oke, sir. Tower apa ini? All tower ini. Sing ada jual pot di mana ya? Kita cosplay dulu ya, jual baju-baju guys. Lah guys.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Protego! Revelio!
Oh, Protego Rebelio, pakai dulu nih kirnya.
What can I do for you today? Mind you don't knock my potions. Doubtful you can afford to replace them. A wise decision. Thank you.
Aku don. Ayo kita beli resep ya.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, let's go to Professor Fig.
Revelio! Revelio! Accio!
Jauhnya jalan ini kita nikmati saja. Ada bandit nih, ada bandit nih.
Levioso!
Petir kamu goblok. Waduh. Kita atur skill dulu guys. Konfig kuning bagus, tapi groundnya jelek ini. Ketemu musuh lagi ya, ketemu musuh lah.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Levioso! Accio!
I won't bet until you...
Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Ada Merlin nih. Oh di atas ya kan.
Accio! I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Merlin trial.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Mana ya dua lagi?
Confringo! That's that. Settled.
Selesai. Ambil quest, ambil set quest guys. Oh ini ada aku nih. Saya belum suruh sana nggak lah.
Accio.
Salah jalan. Bener. Ada jembatannya guys.
Revelio.
What the fuck is that then?
Confringo.
Salah jalan.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Wah, ini rame nih. Not my problem lah,
This could
jauh.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
Nggak tahu bandit lagi ya. Oh, ini bisa nih kita bunuh nih. Tadi rame nih. Mana banditnya nih?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
Nah, ada musuh guys. Airnya guys.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Too late to learn the error of your ways.
lanjut lagi nih.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Incendio.
Petir apa? Apa itu duprok? Oh, dupok. Ada jet.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. I should investigate.
You can learn a lot from weather though, can't you? It's like everything's foretold right before you. What are you smiling at? Don't you start giving me that look. I'm saying, if it's cloudy, like, you know, it might rain. What? You'll regret this one day, you will, when you're struck by lightning you never saw coming.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Your poaching days, Revelio.
Jancuk. Udah bangsat. Wah, ada dua musuh nih. Kita bantai dulu guys kalau ada musuh guys.
Wonder if your eyes are still in your head.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
It isn't Nora Treadwell.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Hihi.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, nanti dulu.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Satu ini harusnya. Sudah apa ini?
Reparo.
Kan.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Bisa nih, ngapain nggak tahu. Penuh.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. I can assure you, none of us are intimidated by your rash decisions, especially the one where you ended up with an actual rash. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms.
Levioso.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Accio.
We may have an intruder in our midst.
Levioso. Accio.
What's this?
Incendio. Confringo.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Levioso.
Afraid to take it.
Confringo. Levioso. Protego. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. These rocks have seen better days.
Dari bertol. Wow. Oke, sampai Sunbreaker Tower.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else.
Wah, berarti udah
Let's go.
ditungguin kita, guys.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Ya, Profesor,
Quickly
hilang.
now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Nak cok boleh kita taruh di. Oh, udah ada ternyata.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Ramrock said so. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Petrificus Totalis. Me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Habis sih semua. Pintu kita habisin semua.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
You look tired.
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Dead.
That was unimpressive, yeah.
Accio.
I'll bury you in the deep.
Incendio.
When are you going to give up?
Tapi kenapa Allah? Selesai.
Many
Oh.
goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Revelio.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Aduh, ada goblin bawah, guys.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchant.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did.
Tower.
Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will,
Thank you, Professor.
I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
First trial of the day.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nah, ini dia. Oke, ketemu. First trial. Let's do this.